Hello YouTube and welcome to another tutorial for the beginners in naval action. So, in the previous episode we covered the UI and stuff, and here we're going to cover a little bit about upgrading your ship, buying cannons, etc. So, you have come from your first battle, you have gotten some experience, you have gotten some cash, and how do you upgrade your ship? Well, I'm not going to be upgrading this one because I have another one, redeemable, and that is the yacht, which is also, a little bit interesting ship to see and to brag about, well, which was gotten for the early supporters. Now, if you notice the yacht and go into its details, I want you to pay a special attention to this section. It says it has 12 guns, gun caliber 4 till 6 pounder or carronade caliber 12 pounder. So, and here is the possibility for upgrade slots. Upgrades you can either buy or get them by looting some enemy ships. So what you want to be doing, you want to be going to the in-game shop, check for cannons, and let's see, do they have carronades? Not yet. Medium guns, and it says 4 pounders up till 6 pounders. So here you could buy either a 4 pounder or you could buy the 6 pounders, but as you can see, they are currently none available. Fortunately for me, I bought a little bit earlier 12 cannons, 6 pound mediums, so I have them currently. Once you buy them, you will get them in your warehouse, as you can see, along with some other consumables that I bought. And I'm gonna get into that section shortly, but the consumables you can buy here are the consumables: hull repair, rig repairs, and rum. With that being said, so let's equip this yacht. We open the yacht menu and it says gun 4 till 6 pounders, so we're gonna use this 6 pounder medium guns, 12 of them, and stack them here. So that means now our ship has its cannons. Then we have the upgrade slots. So if we click it, then we got, and I had these in my upgrades chest because from the 2 fights that I did, I have managed to get something. So basic strong sail, hit points 10%. Let's add this. And also basic ballast chest, so it's minor relocation of ballast to improve the healing of the ship. Why not? Alright, so that's how you add the upgrades. You are not done yet. If you notice the red marker, it says repairs warning. You don't have any repairs. And that's the repairs that you are supposed to be taking on the sea. So that's what I said. If you go, oh, sorry, not in the ship's auction, but if you go to the market, you want to buy the consumables, hull repairs. I tend to have around 20-ish. So if I have 15, I want to buy another, let's say, I don't know, 9. Just to be on the safe side, because hull repairs you need a little bit more than the rig repairs. Rig repairs we have 8, let's add another 12. Okay, and then rum, it's for replenishing the crew, so I'm gonna take something along these lines. We still have some cash, so that's good. Alright, so now we have them in our warehouse, but you do want to be placing them in your cargo hold. So you need to go for the specific ship, manage your cargo, and then you want to be placing hull repairs, rig repairs, and rum. And note the total weight of the things that you put in. It can be up to 250 or 16 slots, whatever comes first. Now our yacht is repaired, so what we're gonna do, I think I have a mission. I think I actually did one. Oh, I did 2 kill battles, so I can claim the rewards. Don't forget to do that because that goes to your money chest. So you get some doubloons. See? Nice. And we have another kill mission for the rank 7, where we would be fighting 2 enemy ships for 73 doubloons and 1 mission chest. So, and that's something that I plan to take in this episode, actually. I mean, wouldn't be a Ground Forks episode without having some sort of a fight at least. I might actually just cut out on the travel time because I've already covered the basic travel things, protractor and everything, so that you get, ooh, Somebody hasn't been wasting time. Oh, that's the Hermione, I guess. I think, right? Samuel Hood, yeah, that looks like a Hermione to me. Or as the French would say, Hermione. Yeah, I'm really choking with the French, sorry. Kingston Port Royal, let's use the protractor, get us towards our kill mission, and then we're gonna going with a yacht. I also have from the Redeemables Pandora, but I have nowhere near enough crew to crew her, and I don't like undercrewed ships. I'm actually enjoying the game and enjoying going at a slow pace. Look at this, it's just gorgeous. So if you want nice pictures, look at that. Or that for that matter. See? Gorgeous. Right. The chatter is apparently pretty lively, and there are actually a lot of players that came back. I mean, when I left the game, and it was around 300 players, but now online we have 1100. So guys, this is actually turning out to be quite positive thing. So, you know, I actually enjoy it. I think people were drawn in back by the fact that there's not gonna be any more resets, which I think is great. Because I can understand when the people have been, you know, a little bit grinding for the rank and not just playing and enjoying the game, then they got sick of it eventually, and yeah, they were leaving by the droves. And the fact that the devs did a couple of wipes didn't help too much in that respect. I mean, I do understand the reasoning for the wipes, but still, it's not a very, very great thing that you want to be doing. Yeah. So let's see. Are we closing in on our mark? Almost. Good enough. So yeah. We do find something there. Bickel Ikon. And in this fight we should be fighting 2 7th rates. So how the fight is gonna go, don't ask me. I don't have a bloody clue. Oh, and we have a clerk who is announcing that the player has just passed the final exam. Well, that's nice. I mean, I still haven't passed the final exam. I mean, previously before the launch, but I will be doing it probably after, so why not? Well, let's see. We should be getting closer to wherever the hell we're supposed to be going. And then just as I expected, it's a little bit more off course. I think I do see the cross swords. Yes, I do. A kill mission. Thank you. So wonderful. I'm really eager to take the yacht for a spin and see how it goes. I mean, against 2, that might be a little bit tricky, but then again, I'm hoping that they're pretty bad shots and that they are not really that well armed and armored. Then again, it could be 2 pickles, in which case I will be in a pickle. So, anyway. Let's see, are we getting closer? Somewhat. This is a little bit more of a sail. I might be cutting it out as well, by the way. Alright, there is our cross swords, and let's see what wonderful ships will we be fighting today? One versus two. Either way, it's gonna be an interesting fight. So, yeah. And the good thing it's daytime. I really like Congreve's site. Oh, that's nice. Join alone. There we go. So we are fighting a cutter and a lynx. I think that's doable. I'm gonna just enjoy taking you through the beautiful view of this yacht. Look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she glorious? I mean, I must say, this guy Chapman, he was, I think Anton Fredrik or Anders Fredrik Chapman, he has been a Swedish designer, and he is ultimately the one who designed this royal yacht. He has really been a genius. Honestly, look at that. Let's find a good angle. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. I prefer this angles. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's not get over ourselves when it comes to preparations. So, cancel control as now. Who do we have? We have Cutter and we have Lynx. Both of them are equally bad, but I don't want to be fighting both at the same time, which means what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my sails towards the Lynx, because I want to be focusing on it mainly. I'm guessing at least, so yeah. I think Lynx is a little bit also more, has fewer cannons than the Cutter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it has 4 guns. Good. And parallel. Let's get ready to fire. Fire! Okay, well, 3 to the hull. Not bad. I think it even has a stern chaser, so that's something to be considering. Okay, let's turn. The faster the better. Yeah. They really do want to form a line now, don't they? If they're sticking out together, yeah, look at that. Like this is continuing, they're breaking their formation. That's the plan. Thank you. Thank you, Lynx. What I plan to do is fire a quick broadside this direction. Good. 6 to the hull. See? And we could be in theory firing the other broadside for luck, but then again I wouldn't be focusing Lynx then. They did apparently damage some of my cannons. That's unfortunate. From this range I don't think I will be hitting much. Parallel, you're gonna be aiming for the water. Point of convergence water, and if I keep them on the same side, hopefully they won't be able to dish as much damage as originally anticipated. That's the plan anyway. So, Mr. Lynx, let's discuss your terms of immediate surrender. There we go. See, much better already. and let's talk about damages to your structure if we can, by all means. Well, 1 to the hull, better that than nothing. I think I'm gonna actually weave after this guy, maybe that will help a little bit. And as long as I manage to get that cutter to just chase me. Okay, shallow angle. Shallow angles, yes, Cromforts, shallow angles, good. Keep them on the same side. Renato Recalde, he's not doing particularly great. So, come on, Renato Recalde. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be firing at you. Don't worry, I can do this all day long. Yeah, there we go. See? I think I managed to do some damage on him. I don't want to miss an opportunity to do damage on the cutter as well. 4 to the hull, of course. I'm not missing that opportunity. And I don't want to be between them. That's definitely not a good place to be, because that means that both of them can fire at you and eventually they're gonna hit. So no, I'm gonna go this way and then I'm gonna be either stern raking this guy or I'm not taking the bait. As far as I can get from Steven at the moment, the better. The unfortunate thing is that I cannot really have a good shot on this guy, but that's something I'll have to take. At least 1 to the hull, good. Repowering the sails. Once again he lured me into a trap. That's not good. Now I'm gonna be passing between them, and I will try to actually, when I have the opportunity, to stern rake the cutter a little bit, or at least fire something at him, like this. Alright, and then I'm gonna cut off this, switching to parallel convergence. Okay, you wanted it, pal. Water convergence, yes, there we go. Come on. Come on, load the balls, will you? What the hell is wrong with you guys? There we go, 3 to the hull. So I'm gonna actually take the rum now, so the repairs to my crew, as if the crew needs to be repaired, you know. Now let's take this guy as much out of the equation as possible. Well, 3 to the hull, don't mind if I do. Where is this guy? Where's the cutter? Cutter is far away enough. Far away enough, that's good. That's basically the plan. Try to keep this as a series of 2 versus 2 engagements, because if you manage to do that, you're golden. He's again luring me, I'm not buying it. If push comes to shove, I'm just gonna do a stern rake, but I prefer to do a full-on broadside. Parallel, come on, show up and fire. Good. Okay, I'm not buying that I'm going into the wind, that's not gonna happen. Renato Recalde is not doing particularly well, which is good for me and bad for him, obviously. So let's quickly turn. I'm doing a little bit of manual sails. I'm gonna cover that when I get to square riggers. But you know, manual sails even apply very nicely to the fore and aft riggers as well. So that's something that you want to be taking into consideration. Let's see. Could we hit this guy? No, no point. Waste of cannonballs if you ask me. Okay. Then let's focus Renato Recalde over there. As you can see, they are missing me more than hitting me, which is a whole point of the story. So, crew-wise, I'm not doing perfect, but other than that, I'm a-okay. And they did hit my cannon, which I'm worried that I will soon be throwing pitchforks at them, which is a little bit disconcerting, but hey, what can you do? That's the card we've been dealt with, so I'm gonna play ball. Fire! But I can at least make sure that all 4 guns hit. The Steven Palacios has 6 guns, which is a bit of a shame. And I didn't manage to hit any of their guns, which is also a shame. When I speak of this like shame, I feel like, you know, Game of Thrones Cersei going and they yell, ding ding, shame, shame, shame. They are sticking together, I'll give them that. Alright, and so I'm steadily wearing Renato Recalde down without taking too much damage from any of them. Yeah. Steven is still being kited for the most part. The only problem is that I'm running out of cannons, to be honest. I have 3 guns on each side now, which is unfortunate. Let's go as close as we can, and let's do a little bit heart-to-heart with Renato Recalde over here. Stop hitting me. What do you feel about somebody fighting back? So how do you like that? Let's see. How did you like that, huh? 3 to the hull, I thought so. Now, let's see if we can do something like this. Parallel. There we go. Yeah, my main problem is that I'm running out of guns, which is kind of funny because I have higher caliber guns than they do, which doesn't make any sense. So far they hit 3 of my guns, which is kind of ridiculous almost. But okay, I'm gonna play ball, what can I say? Now, Renato Recalde. Yeah, come over. Please do. Do be a dear and come over and keel and die if you can. Ultimately, that would be the whole goal of this little escapade. Come on. You have to be very precise with these shots. I mean, every single one of them counts, so... This fight may take a while. Oh, and I'm not gonna play his game now. Nope. Because he's dragging me into engagement with his buddy over there, so I'm gonna do the long range shot at this point. Alright, let's do this way. I don't think the cannons are included in the repair thingy, so while I'm on this side I might as well be trying to hit Steven. Good, at least 2 hits. I want to be wearing him down slowly but surely, so okay, he is turning towards me, good enough. So what I want to be doing is I want to be turning this side so I can hit him with my port guns. It's a series of tactical engagements. You want to be hammering him where it hurts, essentially. So water, there we go, and now steady, aim, 2 to the hull, good enough. Oh shit. Okay, this one is gonna hurt a bit. Well, fortunately for me, he just fired a single cannon. And this guy's gonna turn, going right into my trap. Convergence parallel. Now, come to daddy. Fire. Okay, 1 to the hull. 1 by 1. What can you till you say? Enough, I'm done. You know, if this was a frigate fight, it would have been long gone now. Convergence water. Come over, buddy. There's some honey for you too. Come over. There we go. And then you are gonna go and turn. You all have your orders. There we go. And I don't want to be in irons. This is a little bit bad position for an off trigger. Okay, so he is actually now in irons, which is giving me a good position to circumnavigate him, because Stefan Palacios, if he wants to keep in the fight, he'll need to get around him, which he seems to be doing. And now I just pull back another weave and then fire a broadside up his kisser. Hopefully that should be able to do enough damage. There we go. 2 more. Yeah, 1 to the cannon as well. Well, 1 for, you know, you touch my cannons, I touch your cannons. Sorry, buddy. That's the way I roll. You all have your orders. Indeed you do. Fire. There you go. Very nice. This is actually not, you know, a big fight. This is more like a death by 1,000 cuts, literally. So let's now, for that, I don't know if repair will fix my cannons. I don't think I need a repair, because as you can see they are missing terribly. Their shots are just god-awful. And Renato is almost dead, so then I will be focusing on another guy. They really want to make me earn my chest, eh? Fine, I'm game. Convergence water. There you go. Oh, yeah. You want to be turning, or you want to be appearing to be turning. Sure. Let's have a heart-to-heart. Just you and me. Mano a mano. You and me and my cannons. There you go. How's that for a change? And you, sir, while you're already there, might as well think about what you're doing there. 2 to the hull, 2 to the crew. Yes. Parallel. Oh, to larboard. Let's see where is he. He's behind me, so he won't be able to do much damage. While I shove another broadside up this guy's throat. Fire. There we go. And let's do the broadside to broadside if he's up for it. That would hopefully fix the situation here. Come on. Oh no, he's turning. He is turning. No, you will not. You will not. You shall not pass. Renato Ricalde, I'm guessing that he's already thinking about, you know, introducing him to Mr. Davy Jones. Hi Davy, my name is Renato Ricalde, and I am a shipaholic. Okay, well, I don't know how this is gonna be panning out. I don't want to be crashing into him, but he seems to be turning so far. So let's just go like this. So I'm going a little bit faster than him. That kind of protects me from Steven Palacios as well. And then I'm going to be turning into him heavily too. It's a delicate dance, but I don't want to be hitting him on this side, but rather, yeah, do what you want to do. I'm already telling you what my goal is here. So hold on, take it steady, steady, steady. Come on, make the turn, and fire. 3 to the hull. Yes, I'm sorry, not Steven, you were saying. You and I know that we haven't been on the best terms, but in a minute we're gonna be besties, trust me. Renato Ricalde, come in. One more broadside and then you're down, mate, I believe. We are still fighting with 3 guns on each side, which is a little bit of a underwhelming, given that we have a 6 of total. Emergency repair on the rudder needed. There we go. Come on. Oh, in irons. Not good. Not good. Come on. Just surface, will you? Come on. Just crest the wave. Attaboy. Look at that. 1 to the hull. Another one. Another one. 3, see? That wasn't so difficult now, was it? And I think Renato is done, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give him a passing broadside and then start focusing on Steven, who has problems with his pump apparently, which puts me in the state of overjoyfulness. Because, well, sounds pretty great to me that he has pump trouble. Come on, crest the wave, crest the wave. Crest the wave, damn you. There we go. 2 to the hull, 1 to the sail. And now, it's time for you and me to have a heart-to-heart. 3 to the hull, 1 to the crew. Beautiful. I can tell we're gonna already be friends. And now, Steven, yeah, I know that you like me, but we're gonna move a little bit from that Renato and let him sink in peace. What do you think, huh? I just think it would be a smart choice, you know. And Renato is gone. Good. That means I didn't really need to go very far. Now, Stephen, which of your sides should I focus on? Starboard, you say? Starboard it is. I was hitting you very generally, but I'm gonna be hitting you specifically from now on, so no worries, buddy. I've got this. So now, when we're going a little bit more heart-to-heart with Stephen Palacios, I think even an extraordinary repair might be in handy. Just disable the cannons for the time being, because that will give my repair crews a little extra panache, so to say. And that means that these 4 cannons are available for the picking. So I ultimately could do a broadside at him. And his pump is still down, which makes me very, very glad. Oh, my guns are being repaired indeed. Oh, that's just glorious. I was worried. That will help to make this engagement somewhat shorter. Morgan Bluff captured by pirates. I don't give a rat's ass, to be honest. But he is sailing upwind and he is trying to fire. If you hit one of my guns, you and I are gonna have serious discussions, mate. So, in short, don't do it. But we agreed, and you, I think, agreed above everything else that we will be focusing on your starboard side. So let's take a look at your starboard side. How does it look? Yeah, 3 to the hull. I don't mind it one bit. See? And we managed to repair a bit of our structure, some of our cannons, which will make my life a lot easier down the line. I think it's time to re-enable the gun crews. Stephen Palacios, and let's see, we want to really... You took one of my guns. You know what? That's it. Gloves are coming off. Now you're mine, bitch. Come to me, come to me. There we go. Turn ever so gently. Yes. Look, I'm not gonna bite hard, I promise. Fine, you want them up the ass, you got them by the ass. That's fine by me as well. There you go, look. 3 to the hull. With your pump gone, that's gonna leave a mark. He is really into the turning contest. Who can turn more? How low can you go? Alright. Now, let's see. Oh. Desperate, right? I know. I know the feeling. And you're gonna be even more so as we go further along. Don't worry, I'm only gonna hit your pump and where it hurts. Nothing else. If I can take down your structure, I will. So let's do some hits up the kisser. There we go. Yeah, I can be hitting your ass all day. He wants a turning contest, he got the turning contests. I'm A-okay with that. The point is, despite the turning contests, which I think is a little bit retarded in this kind of situation, But the point is that I'm hitting him and he is not hitting me. So overall, this is a deal where long term I do win. There we go. Still hits to the hull. I would prefer if he didn't go so cowardly, so I could engage him mano a mano, but maybe I should just go broadside to broadside. I don't know. Now, let's see how this fares you. I do indeed hope that this letter finds you well. Yes, he wants to turn. Sure. Do that. Do that. Oh, I hate when he does the smoke. I don't see Jack from that. There we go. Up the rear. Two to the hull. Yes. And there we go. Come on. Now, broad chance for a broadside to broadside. I'm gonna take it. Here, buddy. Come over. Yes, I've got decent crews. He's not having any ready guns. Let's go do convergence water. This might hurt a little. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Reload. We got a slight bump there. You could say that we're in a bumpy relationship, sort of. Ballsy move on his part, I'll give him that. But before he gets reloaded, let's see if we manage to get another hit. Come on, come on. No, we won't. Come on, reload, damn you. There we go, and fire. There we go. So, slowly but surely. Ah, look, now he wants to fight on the other side. Well, sure, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. And he has 6 guns, and his pump is still sucking ass. No, he wants to weave behind me. Oh, we've got a pro bot here. There you go. Come on, sure. There you go. That's what I wanted in the first place. Thank you. See? Was that so hard? See how nice you're soaking up the damage? You're a real sponge, buddy. Okay, time for me to do the stern rake. Come on, we said we were gonna take turns, you know? It's not fun if you're only one on top. Now, let's do this. There we go. Mr. Stefan Palacios is gonna be soon going to Davy Jones's locker. And we will have earned ourselves our war chest, hopefully. Come on. Manual sails, sterning. Give me the edge. Three minutes on the... So let's do the doctor thing again. Maybe he re-enables some of my sailors. Gives me an edge in terms of, you know... Even if I get 2 sailors, it's gonna be felt, so might as well. You know, faster reload, better turning time, whatever. I don't care. Oh, but this is something I'm not gonna be passing. 3 to the hull. I was hoping for a bit more, but okie doke. And he's turning away. Come on. Fight like a man, damn you. No, now he's gonna be going with the starboard side, because he's a wimp. Did I get... I got one crew member. Well, that's good. I'm gonna go like this, making believe that I really want to do a broadside to broadside, which I don't. Okay, his structure is almost done and pump is going away, so I'm guessing this fight should be going to a pretty close. It's a long duration fight. I'm sorry guys that it dragged along that much, but I really wasn't expecting this to drag as long as much as it did. I didn't expect them to be such sore losers, that's for sure. Few more hits and that's it for Mr. Steven Palacios, and then we can go back and reclaim our rewards. Finally. Yeah, I'm guessing that by now he's starting to get sailing and maneuverability issues. At least the way it looks, he should be. My cannons have been reloaded, meaning I can give him the gift of the broadside. A proper one. Come on, just turn. Yes, yes, turn. That's nice. Fire. See? That wasn't too difficult, now was it? Mr. Steven. Turning around. Okay, this was a total bust because I noticed that my gun's convergence wasn't parallel, which it shouldn't have been. So that was a complete bust. Hopefully this will be faring better. One by one. Come on. Through the length of the ship. Yeah. One more. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Come on, sink already. I'm gonna be starting hitting him on any side as long as it produces casualties. I don't care. If he sinks, I'm good. One way or the other. He's still trying to hold on what little of his miserable life is remaining. But he's not gonna succeed in that because... yeah. Oh, now he's turning good. Water. Good. Come on. And fire. What? It missed? You've got to be kidding me. What are you made of? I think I'm just gonna be landing shots at him from whichever angle. I mean, he should be down for the count by all reasonable math and logic available to the men of this enlightened period. Come on, just die already, please. And I'm saying please, so do factor that in. That's one hit. The rest. There we go. Few more, and let's do the broadside to broadside if you don't mind. I prefer to finish this before lunch and then go home for my afternoon tea, don't you? Or don't you dare. Damn it. He really is trying to drag this as much as possible. And I hate him for it. Okay, I think he will, if he's not dead now, he's gonna be dead in the water very soon. On the next pass, his history, I think. Which should bring this very long and lengthy fight to its final conclusion and bring me my thankful merits, which I was hoping to get a long time ago, but okay. Damn it. Yeah. He is sinking, alright, definitely. He's very low in the water. And I'm gonna ensure that he does by doing a final very close-up broadside. From either side, it doesn't matter which at this point anymore. So be a good boy and die. There you go. Thank you. Finally. Asshole. Well, as you can see, gentlemen, sometimes it does take a very, very prolonged fight to actually win. But rest assured, Mr. Steven is going to the Davy Jones locker and he can no longer even maneuver, and there you go, see? Beautiful. Alright guys, so with that thing being said, as always, you know what to do. Like if you like the episode, hit subscribe for more, naval action, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. This is Gromforks, signing off.